And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Mashinky. Right as we left last episode, I ran out of oil tokens, and I really didn't want to leave it at that. Because, yeah, I think that's a bad place to leave a series, is when you're in debt with something. So I wanna rectify that. All right, I've already sent one of these to depot. We are out of tokens for trains, so that's a problem. So what I want to do is I want to sell this engine, and let's see. Do I need to? Okay, I don't need to electrify it. Do we have? Okay, we can do the loc on here. Let's. I wish there was an easier way of doing this, but there isn't. Okay, and then this orders you to you and start. It won't actually run right now because we have another train loading in, but it is what it is. Can we hurry it up? There we go. No, I didn't want to pause it. Okay, so this one, same thing. Sell you. Get the loc. Deliver all of that. Okay. And then orders. Orders here to here. Okay. And while he is pulling out of the station, come on now. You can do it. There you go. Let's start this guy up. Okay, now let's see if we can't get this track doubled down here. We have to move this. So let's go ahead and do that. This time I do want to pause it. Okay, now bridge. We want a steel arched bridge for reasons. Let's go in here. All right. So this poor train here is probably, yeah, see, he's out of oil. We have no tokens to run these. That's a problem. Let's first upgrade. No, I didn't want to remove that. Upgrade you and you and you. Okay, let's check the rest of this, make sure it's upgraded. Okay, good. Used quite a lot of the iron tokens that we had saved up. But we've been getting those pretty fast, so I'm not too worried about it. Can we go here? No, no, can't go there. All right, now here we're gonna actually sever the power right there, so we gotta watch for that. Okay, so there is another train there. We need to connect that power back up. Some high tension lines there, and let's get some power down to here. And let's see, extensions. We have additional oil wells now that we can put down. Lots of oil coming out here. Anytime. Anytime now. Getting lots of oil tokens. You still are powered. You don't have any extensions that we can add for more oil. And this guy, extensions. I mean, there's one here, but that doesn't actually give us oil to deliver. It gives us goods, and we don't really have a place to send goods anywhere close by. So that's kind of a problem. Okay, where is this poor train? This poor train It's trying. It's really trying. Let's get you. Okay, it's getting annoying now. How slow this train is. At least it moves. Ooh, it looks like it got a token. Okay, after he drops off, I want to send him to depot. There you go. Because we want to upgrade him. We want to get him off the oil tokens. Because we're delivering oil. This is the oil processing. I don't want to use oil to deliver oil. That seems like a recipe for disaster. So we want to... Oh my god, that's slow. Get in there. Wow. All right. I don't seem to need to electrify it. Let's see. I just need to sell this again. And add an engine. I wish I could just drag it up and click on that, but apparently not. All right, let's do it this way. $7.7. Yeah, I think the next one is 0.66, so that'll put me way over 8. I think that's going to have to be good right there. So orders down to here and then up to here. Before we start that, let's finish the signaling. Start you off. Okay, your orders are good. And now we are... Ooh, see, look at this. This train is coming back with oil. That means this guy is stuffed full. So we have a lot of oil left over. I might want to add a station in here, if we can. Can we do another one? We can. Excellent. Okay, so this train is on its way. We want... Wait. What happened? Why is this... Orders. Can we start? Did I not start him? Is there a train on this line? There's not. Okay. That's right, I had to redo the signals. Okay, get you out of the station, please. There you go. No, see, I hit 1, but 1 is pause. And we want to duplicate this train. Yes. Let's wait till he is close to his destination. And then we'll start this guy. Okay, now gotten lots and lots of oil here. We're still shy of oil tokens, but that's one of the reasons why I wanted to build these. Is if we have an excess of oil, especially look at this poor guy. Poor thing. I mean, it's going to get oil over here. Lots of oil. And he is just chugging right along. And let's send him to the depot as well. There we go. Now we're producing more. Okay, so we got to keep an eye on this one up here. This is... I don't know. What are we doing with the goods? Are we delivering the goods? Okay, we are delivering the goods up here. Okay. Just all of the oil is coming up here. This guy's finally in the system here. Let's sell this. I don't know if we need a loc for this. I mean, it really doesn't matter. This and this are like the same cost for fuel. Yeah, I think the loc is fine. We could probably put another wagon on that. 7.7. Make sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We need the signal box. We need to stretch this out a little bit. And we need the station expanded. And we need the track upgraded. Like so. Because the lock is, I think, an electric train. Okay, orders. We're going to go over to here. And then quick jaunt over to here. Start, please. All right, so now this oil system is not relying on the oil tokens. So that'll really help. But we are going to need another spot, possibly a whole nother refinery, to get this working the way we want it to. And if we really, I don't think we will, but if we really have to, we can double up this line. Granted, it's not using power. I suspect that one refinery is capable of handling one oil well. I think it's a 1-to-1. So if you look at this, we are producing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 every 20 seconds. This uses, I'm ignoring the power, right? So this uses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 every 20 seconds. So yeah, it is a little different. Maybe it's 2-to-1. I don't think the ratio is perfect. I suspect that it is not. And it just seems like the trains move at a glacial pace. We got to keep an eye on money, timber, coal, iron, steel. We got to keep an eye on our tokens here. Vehicle fuel 208, station income 281. So we are still net positive on our power tokens, but that could change really fast with just a couple trains. So we gotta keep watch on that as best we can. Yeah, we're still in huge deficit on our oil tokens, like huge deficit. So where else can we deliver oil reliably? We could somehow put this system, bring it all the way up here and bring it into this system. Like that would be crazy. Be a long haul, but we are hurting right now over here. You can't really beef this up at all. As far as delivering oil, this factory is woefully underserved of oil, but there is no refinery really in sight. There's one there. Okay, so if we have this refinery, right, where Ooh, where is the nearest oil well to this refinery? If I could get some icons up, that would be great. Thank you. It seemed to have way more refineries than oil wells. Like by a large margin. I wish we could build industries. That would be, there's an oil well. That's a jaunt. That's a hike from that refinery. Man, there is just no other oil. There's two. Man, I could really go crazy with building these things here. We've got two oil wells over here. The refinery is way up here. That would be a lot of infrastructure. Holy cow, that would be a lot of infrastructure. But I'm still woefully low on my tokens. I really, really need tokens. Pondering life right now. Is there... See, there's another factory there. We got some teeny tiny little towns here that all could use... I mean, they could use goods. We could also build more things to use goods. So, let's see. These two oil wells, because it doesn't need to come up here. Obviously, we don't need to cross the entire continent. There's a refinery way down here. Look at there's 4 oil wells over here. There's tons of oil potential. But like no cities to speak of. But I think this is going to be our best bet. There's another one right there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 oil wells. So I think these two could come down here. This oil could come up to here. And the goods could then be distributed all which ways. So let's get this started. So first things first, let's get a station on this one and this one. Okay, and then extensions. We want the freight station, storage building, signal box, and warehouse. That's a lot of upgrades. And then we want to expand the station. Same dealio here. Freight station, storage building, signal box, and warehouse. Using some of those concrete tokens that we've been building up for now forever. Couple there. So we come down here, we can't really lower the factory itself. So what we're going to do is we're just going to raise the land around it to have a nice, you know, platform with which to build. So, refinery stations, we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we want signal box here, storage building here, freight here, warehouse I'd like to see, you know, more catchment area +2. That would be nice to have more upgrades that do that, but whatever. All right, so there's my refinery. These are my oil wells. And we are going to tackle this system next episode. So, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.